Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am back in the rumbling caverns. I have gotten an idea about how best to approach this next Fleecy box, and that idea is essentially that I will bridge out over it and then use a bunch of gravel to descend. Like, it sounds a little bit complicated, but sometimes the best ideas just are complicated. So, we're going to do that. We're going to do the complicated one. Now, I know that a bridge out here too far... Oh, good. Endermen are spawning out in the darkness there. Stuff just loves falling on me from up there. That's a given. No! No, 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 no! That was a full kit. Maybe I'm gonna go to the nether again. Oh, that was so much good stuff in my inventory. And it's probably really not worth it to come back and try and get what landed on this gravel here. Respawn! Okay, so we're doing this with a pretty bare bones kit. This is not intended to be a mission that we count on coming home from. As you can tell by my earlier attempts to get down there and not die, I frequently go down there and in fact do die. So let's go ahead and just set this up right here like so, along with some light to deter monsters from spawning on us here. Whoa. Okay, so initial problem that we were not expecting to have is this is not climbable out of. Climb out, and here we are. So we will just celebrate that with a little torch. Might want to actually put those all across here. Now what we're hoping is that this water here will actually go and create an entire area down here of light. Oh wow, it actually, knocking down that gravel created an artificial island. So we're kind of okay on that count. I may as well eat something on my way down here, because I'll doubtlessly be beset by zombies and spiders and whatnot upon reaching this destination here. Okay. Plenty of lights. Whoa. Not enough lights. More lights. More lights is better lights. So we definitely need to leave that pillar of water up there. Whoa, okay, and we definitely need to cover that up because that's just going to be a nightmare. Now, I think what we want to do here is add... Hey, some of the stuff that I dropped earlier might have actually survived and then been swept out into there. So maybe I overestimated the amount of, or underestimated the amount of time stuff would persist for. Anything down here? Or is this all just going to be a nightmare? Fine. Okay, so step 2... Whoa. Step 2 is going to be to build ourselves a path back upwards. So we are just going to take this cobble here, and these ladders, and these torches. And we are just going to create ourselves a nice little path here. Now, I remember when I talked about laddering earlier, I talked about video games and ladders in that context. And... wow, this is like the dumbest, swimmingest, stupid experience ever. This time, I'm trying to think like, you know, what other kind of funny ladder stuff there is. There's like the corporate ladder. No one thinks the corporate ladder's funny. They're just like, oh no, it's a recession, I didn't get promoted again. So, not a lot of chuckles and laughs there. So then you got like other kinds of ladders, like, whoa, in like, oh no, I think basketball games have brackets, not ladders. If they use ladders to reach the hoop, then you're probably actually playing against the Harlem Globetrotters. So, let's see. Light this up. I'm really not good at lighting these things on the side here. It seems I'm so low that the void fog is actually a problem down here. Although I'm not like actually at the horrible level of the void fog, just the obnoxiously inconvenient level of the void fog. But yeah, now that I'm kind of up higher, I can at least see my platform there. So that is a start. So we are now back at the top here, and we've got a really convenient way to get down there to that crazy Fleecy box area. Is there a chest on that island? I can't tell. But I will tell soon enough. Now, you may have noticed that I brought 2 buckets with me, full of water. And what those are for is creating an infinite spring that I will use to essentially have an unlimited supply of water. And then I can build my own bridge out to the, whoops, I screwed this up already. I can use that to build my bridge out to the end. Not the end of the game, like the end, capital V, but like, did I just drop that there? Boom. Now I've got an infinite source of water. May as well merge those. Grab another bucket here. And, technically I can just reclaim the water as I drop it, but, oh crap, now that I'm so low to the ground I can't see anything. So that's one way that Vechs is going to get me. Now, the nice thing about doing it like this, dang it, I was going to say is I don't have to worry about light in the middle. But, okay, that's fine. I wonder if that's part of a trap. No, it's probably just part of something that fell earlier. Which is... Ah! Okay, so I think there's a spawner up there. Let's see if we can... Maybe something just fell from way high up, or there might be a spawner. Let's climb up until we get better viewing. Okay, we're kind of above the void fog now. No, it must have fallen from one of those. Man, it's really weird with this void fog. I do not like this. So I just got to remember that right here, stuff can fall and get me. Which is not cool. Crap, I don't think I brought enough torches for this. I might need to just go back to doing the little baby kind of path here. Where it's constantly illuminated. Once you get a good rhythm, you know, it's easy. There's a million mobs right there. So I think I might need to start going this way. And the edge of the fog says the pillar's right there. So, outward we go. I'm not sure if the void fog is, like, different because I'm not all the way at the bedrock level, like if I'm a few levels above it, or because I'm using Optifine. So, if this is an issue here, then I might have to turn Optifine off. Dang it, I need these torches, guys. But, unfortunately, that hurts my frame rate some. So, I'm hoping that this is the intended amount of visibility. Okay, Fleecy box is there. Definitely some other stuff out around that way. This is just soothing. Like, it's that sun noise, but without creepers coming to get me. Dang it. Oh, this is an iron deposit. That's interesting. There's a ghast spawner right there, isn't there? Yeah. Is there smoke coming out of the inside of that? Does that mean that's a spawner? Okay, well, luckily my path here is sufficiently laid that... Yeah, that's a spawner. That's a blaze spawner. That was actually a blaze that was causing me trouble there. So, I might want to set up a nice little pool of water here to jump in case I get set aflame. Like so. And, of course, I can't see him. And even if I could, I don't have my bow with me because I didn't want to carry a bunch of arrows and lose them. So, I think we need to get out here and break that spawner first. So, spawner down. That blaze remains. Huh. Well, that's not great. Can I get him any closer to me? If I just, like, stand here behind this, will he, like, come my way? Well, he just fired us 3 shots. And that's right, Blaze. Oh, dang it, there's 2 of you now. Is there another spawner back there, I wonder? Yeah, there he is. Spawner discovered. So, come on, guys. Come down here. Come down here and get me. Although, if there's other spawners around here, I'm definitely activating them. Dang it. Luckily, my Protection 2 chest plate's still intact, and I've got a good iron one to swap out with. So, I think what I need to do, though, is going to be to make a path for myself out to there. Where's he at? Come on, get closer, dude. Get closer. Come at me, bro. Come at me. You scared? Yeah, you scared. I'm not gonna jump in the lava over this, though. What I will do is recover some wool and then flee without activating the gas spawner. So I think that this is a pretty successful adventure so far, but I also haven't actually, like, lived through it yet. So let's hope that I live through it and see how that goes. Glad I added this ladder rather than just trying to dig or climb my way up with the ghasts coming at me. Or blasts, blazes. It's really hard to climb looking backwards, but it's really boring to just look at the ladder. No! Okay, that's the last time I try not to bore you. I'm going back there and I'm getting that stuff. I believe in me. I can do this. Where's my ladder? Yeah, good. I'm already taking damage. Just the way I like it. Sometimes things gotta play hard. Tell me that my wool is just on the ground here. There it is. Good. That saves me the trouble of rushing out into the blaze active area. Oh, good. Other stuff. I'd like to have that as well, as long as it doesn't result in my untimely demise. Okay. So I think I've picked up everything that I dropped, and I'm going to make one more attempt at this ladder. If I can't make it up the ladder this time, maybe I need to just pursue an alternate route. Maybe this ladder will always fail me. I'd like to believe not, but come on. Can you sprint up ladders? No. I need swiftness potions for this ladder. That's how slow this ladder is. It is just depressingly slow. And this other ladder is kind of better. So let's give this a go. Okay, I'd like to believe that I am in the clear, although the nature of the rumbling caverns thus far makes me think that maybe not. Did I just hear a blaze phase? I hate the blaze phase. Okay, I think I'm cool. So, hopefully I will see y'all at the Victory Monument. You know what? That wasn't... I feel like I should be louder about this. I feel like I just actually did something pretty cool. I used some buckets. I used some ladders. I outthought Vechs, or Vechs, for those of you who like to pronounce his name correctly. I made it all the way out there, and did okay. And yeah, I kind of screwed up for the sake of showmanship. But, you know, that happens sometimes. That's only natural. And if I died right there for the sake of showmanship, then you all could have just mocked me openly for the rest of the day. You would have gotten a free pass. Open mocking. No problems. Joe Hills. But anyway, I'm almost done with the gray... Is it the dark gray wool? I should get this out. Gray wool. Oh yeah, I was going to be super victorious and boastful. Oh man, Vechs. Oh man, did you see how I deployed those buckets and those ladders in a combination strike for maximum efficiency? I didn't need the power of friendship or love because the power of my buckets overwhelmed your trap. Your blaze trap. Ha 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 ha. You know, I'm not really good at laughing menacingly. I was going to try and do that more, but I really need a vocal coach. Anyway, we're nearly to the Victory Monument, so I might as well keep trying to be entertaining all the way there. What's the most entertaining thing about the Victory Monument? The wool? The jokes? Oh yeah, that's my train line I've been working on. It's not finished yet, or obviously I would have taken it. Okay, we're here. Let's just grab the stuff we need and go home. Well, or we are home. You guys can go home. Or you don't have to go home. But you can't rumble here. Blaze. Ziz. Done. Light it up. Okay, so we're still missing the yellow wool, which is somewhere between the light blue, which was the tenuous crystals, and the lime, which was the Grove of the Willows. So this one's probably also in the Grove of the Willows, in that underwater area that I haven't explored sufficiently. And all this stuff here is probably from future intersections that I haven't seen yet, because I've pretty well explored the stuff I've seen. If I had to guess, intersection 3 is probably connected through the nether portal, but I'm not certain of that. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills, bouncing on the bed, having fun. Look at me. I hope you have fun too. Keep adventuring.